Hey team, okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Standard if you are new or returning to the game. So basically, Standard is a constructed format, which means that you're allowed to, pre-construct a deck. Has to be a minimal of 60 cards, and the maximum size that you can make it is, however big you want, as long as you can shuffle your deck unassisted, which means that if you have some big hands, you could probably hold a deck about this big and shuffle it as long as it's unassisted. You can have a deck maybe 400 cards big. Okay, so some things you might want to know about Standard is because it's constructed, you're only allowed 4 copies of a single card. You're allowed to have 1, 2, 3, and 4, but 5 and above, you're not allowed. Now, for basic lands, you're allowed to have as many of these as you want. If you wanted to have your deck completely out of basic lands, 60 mountains, go ahead. You're allowed. Probably won't be the best deck in the world, but sure, do whatever you want. Now, for normal lands, they act just as any other card. You're only allowed 4 copies of them. Now, for Standard, it is the most popular format, and it also has a sideboard. Now, a sideboard can consist of 0 to 15 cards. You're only allowed up to 4 copies of a card in your sideboard. And say that you have 2 copies of a card in your main deck, well, that means that you're only allowed 2 copies as a max in your sideboard. So both of your main deck and your side deck can only have a combined amount of 4 copies of a single card. Now, there are some banned cards in Standard. It is Field of the Dead, Oko, Thief of Crowns, Once Upon a Time, and Veil of Summer. Those are the only 4 banned cards in Standard right now. And it's pretty simple, easy to play. You can go to any locals or just play with someone that you know, play FNM, do something like that. And play Standard, you should be able to get a feel for it from there. And one more thing that you should know is that some sets rotate out. So you may not want to invest a lot of money into your Standard deck. But once your Standard deck does rotate out, then you're able to do something really neat, and then you can play it in Modern if your entire deck rolls out, which is a very nice thing, so that way you don't end up spending a lot of money and then it just goes out and collects dust. You're still able to play your cards even if they rotate out. But anyways, that's pretty much it for how to play Standard. It's pretty basic, simple, really, really fun, most popular format. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and bye.